Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we're back with another video where we're going to be opening up more 2023-2024 Series 1 Hockey Hobby. I get my case beside me. We'll see how fast this goes. I'll maybe try to open up 2 hobby boxes in one video. You guys know how that usually goes with me. I like to kind of enjoy this stuff, talk to you guys throughout it. New this year, if you guys didn't watch my first video, which you probably should have, for the first look, you're going to be getting, in this now, 12 packs per box, 12 cards per pack, different than the old 24 packs per box. Still going to get 6 Young Guns per box. And then this year, for Young Guns and all other parallels, you're used to the hobby exclusives like Clear Cut and exclusives of 100 and High Gloss out of 10. Those were your number hits before. Now you also have the Outburst Silver. You also have the Outburst Red, which is out of 25, and the Outburst Gold 101, along with the Deluxe, which is out of 25, or out of 250. So lots of different things in these boxes now. We'll get right into it. We'll turn the camera around. There's some of the hits from the first box. Definitely not the craziest first box of all time. The pop count was a good start with the, one of the bigger named rookies from this set, one of the top 10, pretty much I think in everybody's list, hitting that out of 50, the population count out of 50. That's pretty good. What is with the sticker? Having a hard time here apparently trying to get this open. But Brock Faber was our pretty much only really good Young Gun that made it even my top 20. So definitely looking for some upside here. What is with this box? Why won't you just work like a regular box and just, geez, this is struggle bus over here. Struggle bus. I'm going to end up on the Hockey Cards Gone Show struggle bus on the next episode. So I said now thicker packs than your regular, a lot less base. I took a pile of base from the box one, put off to the side. So much nicer. You don't need all those base cards. So here we go. 3 inserts per pack. Could be a Young Gun, could be lots of other stuff. So half your packs are going to have Young Guns in a hobby box. So that's the big difference. Joe Pavelski, Kotkaniemi, Caden Gooley, second year. We got him again. This is the gold, not the gold Outburst, but the gold version of this. We pulled a couple of these in the regular silver version. But Ridley, Grieg in the gold parallel of this. You got Superstar, or Special Edition is what these is? Yeah. Special Edition, there we go. We got a rookie Special Edition. Tyson Forrester. Good kid. Lot of upside to him. Top 10 rookie from this class. So nice insert hit of him. And then looking like we're going to hit a Young Gun here. Looking like the Senators. Not the center we're looking for. Tyler Clevin. I was like, maybe we can just go crazy here. Hit a bunch of Riley Grieg. Hit a really good pack here. But there we go. First time hitting this Tyler Clevin guy. Goes towards my master set of Young Guns. So Tyler Clevin right there. Like I said, the Tyson Forrester. Nice little insert. Like I said, I think he can be good for years and years to come. Good little building block down there for Philadelphia. So get them off to the side. We'll get right into it. Like I said, I'm going to try to do 2 boxes here in this video. Like I said, a little easier with all the cards, kind of less packs. So Kuznetsov, Matthew Joseph, 200 foot. This is Wyatt Johnson, second year. We got Superstar Honor Roll, Gabriel Kaprizov. These are just regular gold. They're all kind of gold. And this is a regular canvas or a Young Guns canvas. I think it's a regular canvas. For the Blackhawks, Jason Dickinson. So there we go. Basic canvas if you guys haven't seen it. There is, yes, there is a Connor Bedard card in this super or short print. There was one in the McDavid year. It was also in Series 1 with McDavid, so it wasn't as crazy. Those sell for, in a BGS 9, I've seen on like GP Sports Cards, like $200 and some. So Do not go crazy with those Bedard. Everyone's going to go crazy anyways. What am I talking about? But Nate Schmidt. Another special edition. We get Matthew Tkachuk. Put your mouth guards in your mouth, kids, please. For love that all is holy. Oh, we got a black canvas. And then a young gun behind it. Black canvas. Is that all chip? That is destroyed at the bottom. Absolutely destroyed. Krell, Village Melka. That is... Anyways, we'll get into it in a second. Next up, our next young gun is going to be Hunter McCown. Another guy. I am 8 young guns in so far. I've hit one guy in the top 20. But Hunter McCown. Again, here's your look at the young guns this year. That kind of cosmic look. There we go. Hunter McCown. Yeah, look at that. That is literally... Anyways, that'll go to the side. I'm sure I'll have to at some point message Upper Deck and see what if they're willing to do anything with that. That's a nice little hit. Black canvas of a starting goaltender. Not a chance. Keegan Colasar, McBain, Wild Bill, Michelli. So his gold PMG. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, another 200 foot. This is Artemi Panarin. We got Willie in the Superstar Honor Roll. I don't mind this design this year. And then another canvas. All the canvases I've pulled so far have been upside down. Ryan Johansson, over with my Colorado Avalanche. Ryan Johansson. The Miko behind him. So, see if I can power through all these. Kirby Doc. Get some base out of the way. Dazzlers. Stammer. In the old retro jersey. We got Stap box fillers. We got Timmy Stew. And another Superstar Honor Roll of Sid the Kid. Showing Bedard how it's done in the face-off circle in game 1. It's funny, I can understand. I know everyone's kind of... Some people are like, oh, I'm tired of the NHL posting all this stuff about Bedard. Which I can kind of sort of get. But, they're finally marketing somebody. Be happy. In hockey, they're marketing somebody. Not the worst thing in the world. Star Zone. I love these inserts. They look freaking awesome. Star Zone of Panarin. We got rookie retrospective of Nick Perbix. I don't know why they're all for these retro jerseys. And next up, for the New Jersey Devils, there he is, Luke Hughes. No, 1 second. Alexa, stop. They're going crazy. Of course, though, look at that. Beautiful quality control here. The top corner is all messed up. Another chunk thing there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful boat. Beautiful. That's what you want to see. Oh, Upper Deck. More things change, the more they stay the same. That's a big hit, though. That's who you want. I was all excited for this. I was like, maybe I'm going to get a bunch of cards out to PSA and be quick with it. And I don't know. We'll see how the rest of them go. But I'm pretty sure my first box had a bunch of issues, too, when it came to some of the young guns and stuff. Like I said, none of them were big names. Brock Faber looks half decent, I think. The top edge is still meh, but not as bad as a bum corner, which obviously that can just happen, right? But I made a mess of this already. Boom. Yeah, just like I said, just frustrating more than anything. We'll get through some of the base here. Tage Thompson, stat box fillers of Miko, Philip Forsberg, and then we have an outburst. Man, we're getting all these outbursts, but they're all just your base outbursts. Rupe Hints is our outburst silver. So if you haven't seen those yet, they are flashy. There is a whole lot of things going on here. Good looking card. I said, I just don't know if they take away from the card a little bit. I don't know. But maybe you want them to. It's a silver, but definitely a flashy design. Definitely not something you're going to miss for these brand new things. So Outburst Silver of Rupe Hints. But Luke Hughes, like I said, that's literally, it's Matthew Nyes and Luke Hughes. Those are the top two guys you're looking for in this. With him, his brother being Jack Hughes, and they're on the same team. All the hype. Still has yet to get a point this year, but hopefully you can turn that around. Next Young Guns coming up here. We got Star Zone again, Impasta, Hampus Lindholm, and then Matthew Kessel. Not related to Phil, but we got Matthew Kessel there. Down to the last four of this box. I could do this. I can do two of these in the same video. Matthias Samuelson, Vita Vanacek as we move ahead a little bit. Star Surge of Laffy. First goal of the year for the Rangers, and then haven't seen him since. So Laffy, Star Surge. See if he can pull to, come back this year. Yona Kopanen. And for the Ducks, Nikita Nestorenko. Once again, another young gun that did not make my top 20. So I did have to do a top 20 list. If you guys want to go check that out, it's on the channel. Lots of stuff you guys go watch if you want to kind of familiarize yourself with this product. I had a first look where I kind of show the front and back slowly of all the inserts I hit and stuff. And then I have, like this, at the top 20 videos. So Anders Lee, Rupe Hints in the regular, so the outburst just gets rid of the backgrounds. Debut dates, a Dustin Wolf, the guy we're looking for in this product. See if he can eventually take over there from Markstrom. Vasi in the portraits. And Young Guns canvas of Dustin Wolf. What a box. What a box. Maybe a little... There's a first look at the Young Guns canvas in the back. They're more of a purpley, which makes sense because of that. So more purple than the blue. So the only really problem I have with this product this year is this is like a blue and there's some blue at the bottom. I just wish the canvas would have kind of went with a more different color. But yeah, that's a pretty good box. Come on. Yeah. Throw him in a top loader real quick. Luke Hughes, Dustin Wolf, same box. It's making up for the rest of the box. And the lack of stuff for that. So there you go, Young Guns canvas, Dustin Wolf. Dylan Cousins. Keep on moving back here. Logan Thompson. Get back on the ice. Gabe Velarde. Went out. I don't know if by this time the video is released, I don't know if it's come out what happened to him, but he went off the ice the other night, missed the rest of the game. Teacher's Pet and Brady Tkachuk. And Adam Ginning. So I don't know who that guy is. Once again, did not make my top 20. So Adam Ginning, another Young Guns. Checklist, Kucherov. Boom. Last pack of box number 1. And then this box number 2, I can probably try to go a little quicker through. I say that, but you guys know how I work. Dawson Mercer, the Newfie boy himself. Debut dates of Matthew Nyes. Yet to get a point as I'm recording this. Svechnikov and regular canvas of Brandon Saad. So, did we get... Yep, we got 6 Young Guns. Okay. For some reason, I thought maybe we were shorted a Young Gun, but nope, we got all 6 Young Guns plus the Young Guns canvas. So that's a good first box. Put that off to the side. Get into box 2. Essentially, we're taking the top row of boxes here in this case. top row is now gone, and I just made an absolute mess of this. There we go. Good job. That's what happens when I try to open up more than one box. Professional box opener over here, I tell you. Boom, boom. I'll drop those there. Take these cards, all the space, put that over here. Gonna make a little more room for myself real quick. And we're off. We're into box 2. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. They really stuck those stickers on the bottom this year. So here we go. I'm just absolutely destroying the top of this box to open it up. I'm just an animal over here. Here we go, box 2. We'll try to go through this a little bit quicker. We got Cody Glass. Debut date of Simon Evanson, one of the guys we're looking for in this. First, Matthew Kachuk. First, Young Guns Outburst. Silver. Wish me luck. We got Yaroslav Askarov Outburst Silver. Wow. What a hit. I don't know how crazy of a hit, but that's still a good hit. We're going to actually, real quick, before I mangle this card and regret my life. Goalie, I'm highest in this. Quality on these actually seem better. Yaroslav Askarov. That is... Whew. That needs to go off to PSA. That's what that has to do. Sorry, Dustin Wolf. Nothing against you, bud, but Askarov and Luke Hughes, I think... My top goalie from this set, the one I'm highest on for sure, is Askarov. Just long term, like I said, I mentioned in the top 20 video, I don't think he's going to get much of a shot this year. He's down in the AHL, playing for the Milwaukee Admirals. But I think going forward, I think he has a good shot taking over that job from UC Saros. So, special edition of Artemi Panarin. Teacher's Pet of Carlson with an A+ and assists. And our next young gun, David Gus. So, man, I'm filling out my Young Guns set here with these lower name guys. David Gust is our next young gun. Another guy that's not on my top 20. So, Noah Cates. Oh. Another pop count. Pop count of 1,000. Elias Peterson. So, we'll kind of snuck up on me there. Elias Peterson, pop count 1,000. Acetate this year around the borders, everything else. Like I said, I think it's 1,000's the highest, then it's 500. Then it drops down to 250, then 100, then 50, then eventually you get to 101 for those two. But population count, nice little hit for the Pedersen. Star Surge of Matt Boldy, who's out a few weeks with a shoulder injury. Unfortunately, it was 2 points in 2 games. And then Joona Koppanen for the Boston Bruins. So we are once again filling out that Young Guns set. It is 50 Young Guns in this set, as always. So we're filling that out one by one here. So Isaac Lundstrom, move it forward. Adam Lowry, 200-foot game of Roman Josi. Guess you need to have a 200-foot game to win a Norris. Thomas Hurdle. I kind of like that design a little better than some of them. Kind of a knight uniform with the thing on the side. And then a regular canvas. This is Andrew Kopp for the Detroit Red Wings. So they're kind of going to do it. I think, obviously, Detroit has some pretty high-end guys. There's 2 guys in this Young Gun set that we're looking for from Detroit again, just like 2021-22 with Sider and Raymond. This year, you're looking for Marco Kasper and Simon Edvinsson. So I think they're going to have a pretty good team going forward. A lot of high-end guys. Moritz Seider, just literally spoke him into existence here with the Dazzlers. Debut dates of Brock Faber, so rookie card insert. And a superstar honor roll of Kadri. So Kadri's first card of him. Would that be his first card? Maybe he had other ones last year. In a Calgary Flames jersey. So we got special edition. Yaroslav Askarov. So we got 2 of these special editions that are of really good rookies, Askarov and Forrester. So we go doubling up on the Askarov. Not a bad thing to do in this product. You know, the best goalie, I think, prospect in it. Teacher's Pet of Johnny Toes. Jonathan Toews, obviously, if you guys don't know. And then for Spencer Stastny. So getting, once again, some more Predators. Looking for Evangelista in this too. But there you go, Spencer Stastny. It's kind of just filling out that Young Guns checklist that I need for my master set. So Barabanov, OEL, rookie retrospective of Marcus Bjork, honor roll of Jackie Aces, and UC Saros, once again, the guy that kind of holding up Askarov in this whole thing is UC Saros. So still a good goalie, even though they had a rough night 2 nights ago against the Oilers. But, you know, I think they're going to take their time with Askarov over there with the Predators. I don't think they're in a huge rush. I don't think they expect to be good for another year or two. So what do we got here? We got Carrier, Peyton Krebs with the goat head jersey. Should be their full-time jersey, I think. Got Leon in the Star Zone. Stat box filler and Kaprizov. And then our next Young Gun. What a box. Dustin Wolf. I'm so glad I opened the second one of these. Not that I'm not going to open them. If you guys don't know, I'm opening all these on the first day. Just because if I pull something crazy, the most value you're going to get for this stuff is on day 1. So I'm opening up all my entire, the entire case between me and my buddy on day 1. This one seems pretty good shape. We'll have to check centering. It looks like a little left to right, a little too far over, but need that bottom corner. Yeah, that bottom corner, I think. But anyways, Dustin Wolf, one Lincoln, him, Devin Levi, Askarov, 3 big goalies in this, with all kinds of upside. Plus the Dustin Wolf canvas last one. It's been pretty good 2 boxes. A lot better names when it comes to the rookies than our first box. Devin Toews, 200-foot game here in Kevin LeBanc with Mikko Rantanen, the Moose. Connor McDavid, superstar honor roll. And then Jack Quinn, the second year. Nice little overhead shot with him and who's that, Skinner? Anyways, there we go. Getting down to it. Got 3 packs left. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't yet, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Talked about some of the stuff I'm looking at probably sending off to PSA. I do have a PSA order that's currently in assembly when I'm recording this. So I do PSA reveals, PSA previews before I send stuff out. I do all those videos here on the channel also. So make sure you guys hit like and subscribe if that's other stuff that you like seeing. We got Star Surge, Tanner Jeannot. Lost all Hobby Love. Had a little bit of Hobby Love when he was in Nashville. Lost all Hobby Love when he joined, when he got traded. Got traded for a ton of picks and stuff. Doesn't matter. No more Hobby Love for him. Gold version of the 200-foot game. This is backwards for whatever reason. This is weird. And then Akito Hyros. So there we go. Ridley Grigg in the gold parallel of the 200-foot game. And Akito Hyros, brother of Taro Hyros. He's not a top 20 guy. For my list, maybe other people have him higher. Who knows? Let me know in this video who you guys think who you're looking for, who you're trying to chase in this. For any reason. Some people like to prospect, everything else, but let me know in the comments. Byfield. Dylan Larkin in the special edition. Teacher's Pet of Roman Yossi. And then Arnaud Durando for the Islanders. So not a huge name there, which is fine. We've been pretty spoiled in these. Luke Hughes, Askarov, Dustin Wolf, all that. It's pretty good. Can't complain. Alex Iafallo, last pack. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, appreciate every one of you guys that do this. All the likes, all the comments, everything. You guys messaging me on Instagram. It's always good to talk to all you guys. Dylan Gunther in the rookie retrospective. See if he can come out of the AHL soon. We got Kyle Connor in the portraits. And our last canvas is Philip Gustafson, the Gus Bus himself. Philip Gustafson down there. So that's a pretty good two-boxer. We got kind of our lower-end young guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That Luke Hughes makes 11. Dustin Wolf makes 12. Askarov is a big hit. The Dustin Wolf canvas is another big hit. So definitely a good two-boxer here. That's crazy. I was pretty happy with that. Got another 9 boxes to go in this video. Not in this video. God, no. You guys will be here for the next 3 days. Got another 9 boxes to go. I like taking my time with them. So maybe I'm going to drag this out 1 box at a time. Who knows? Maybe I'll do every so often. I'll do 2 boxes in a video. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. Like I said, hit that like, hit the subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And for Eric from the bench, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.